Well, for more than a century, California represented everything that was great about America. In 1849, thousands rode wagons across the entire continent to participate in the gold rush. In the early 1900s, film directors came by the dozens from the East Coast and made Los Angeles the center of global film production. During the Dust Bowl, thousands of Midwestern farmers found refuge in the Central Valley. And of course, for decades, California has been home to the world's greatest technological innovation. It's no accident that California became the country's richest state. It was the land of limitless opportunity. Even if you never made millions there, you could live in what was, in effect, a middle-class paradise. That's not true anymore. According to the census, almost a fifth of Californians now live in poverty. That's the highest percentage in the country. California's middle class is fleeing to Phoenix and Reno and Boise. Soon the state will be comprised almost entirely of rich and poor. How did this happen? That question is rarely asked. The answer is pretty simple. Low-skilled immigration overwhelmed California. More than a quarter of the state's entire population, as of today, is foreign-born. Again, the highest rate in the country. Some of these immigrants are building successful new companies in Silicon Valley. Good for them. But most of them are not. In fact, the overwhelming majority of these immigrants are on welfare. Fully 72% of non-citizen households in the state of California now receive aid. That compares to just 35% of native-born households, more than double the rate. Now, 100 years ago, immigrants came to California for opportunity, and now they come for the benefits. Who can blame them? Democrats long ago discovered that welfare is a handy vote-buying scheme. Free stuff equals political power. So they give more, even as native-born Californians are forced to flee an increasingly unaffordable state. Democratic lawmakers even now are considering a new bill that would give state-funded health insurance to adult illegal immigrants. That means that literally anybody from anywhere on the globe could hop the border in Tijuana and get health care paid for by California taxpayers. Pretty generous. If only California cared about its own people this much, it would still be the Golden State. Well, President